But right now, we're going to bring our headliner to the stage. And, you know, it's not just because he's going last, all right? This guy's the shit. He's very funny. He's a regular at the Improv. He does a ton of really just great shows at the UCB all the time. Please give a warm welcome to Wyatt Cenac, everybody.
Thank you. Wow, 120 days sober. For some reason I thought it was 1,001 days sober, so I kind of feel disappointed a little bit. I'm just going to put that out there. Also, Eddie was talking about how this looks like what comedy like during the apocalypse would look like, and I was talking to some people before the show, and I feel like this is like the moments you don't see on Lost. Of just how they pass the time when they're not figuring out crazy conspiracies. But what is behind this, though? That, like, I'm curious, like, this is just a giant, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to do a set, but I was just mystified by, like, I don't know if there's a baseball stadium over there, like, you get, like, home run balls, it's just odd to me. And then there's like a red light up there, which is weird. Like, it's just a weird backyard. You should move. You should. It's cold as balls up here. It is. I didn't realize I needed a track jacket. Which if someone could loan me a track jacket, I don't think I can actually start my set until I get a track jacket. Oh, thank you. Oh. I'm not James Brown. Jesus. No more jokes. All right, jokes. No more jokes. No more jokes. Okay, jokes. I don't want Ron Babycock's jacket. That's his name, right? So Malcolm X, that guy was a sellout. He was, think about it. The guy didn't listen to any hip-hop, and he was always wearing, like, tight suits and had no bling or anything. This guy's a total fucking sellout. Because that's what being black is, right? Like, it's just hip-hop, right? I don't know. It always bothers me, like, when people are like, oh, somebody's a sellout. Like, whenever they say that, use that term, sellout, like, somebody they don't think they're acting black enough or something like that. And I don't know, I think it's wrong to say that because a person doesn't like a certain music or dress a certain way or act a certain way or, you know, listen to hip hop or something, that makes them a sellout. Unless, of course, they did sell their love of those things to like a white kid in Toronto in exchange for like a B+ math average and like some Dave Matthews bootlegs or something. But even then, that's not selling out. That's still more like racial day trading. I've started masturbating on the ground recently. I have. It's my way of pouring out a little for the ladies who aren't here tonight. I'm done. I'm done. All right, more comedy, more comedy. It's my James Brown. Ron earlier was talking about being single, and I'm single, and a lot of people complain about it, but I don't mind it, because there is nobody to bother me when I cry myself to sleep at night. No, nobody to get in the way of my weeping. No, I weeps myself to sleep just fine. I am single, and I always, like, I'll see, like, couples that hold hands, like, and that's just something I've never been able to do. Like, I don't know if it's, like, a fear of commitment thing, but I'm just not, like, comfortable holding someone's hand. And I've started seeing people who do, like, the pinky, like, holding pinkies, and I've realized I think I can do that one, because that one to me says, like, I like you, but I'm okay with losing you. Like, here's a telephone pole. I'm sorry, I'll see you later. No, we can't walk around it. You go your way, and I won't wait for you. I I did recently. I dated a Jewish girl, which was cool. Yes, the Jews. Yes. No, I dated a Jewish girl, which is very cool. My dick and balls are very open-minded when it comes to religion. They are, and I think that is great about them. I think that is so wonderful that they want to learn, and I want them to. You know, I think that's awesome. You know, I want to expose them to as many different points of view as I can. They just want to soak up knowledge in the form of vagina. But no, I dated a Jewish girl, and it was really cool, except she was really high maintenance. Like, she always took, like, a really long time to get ready and stuff. And, like, she would never eat, like, fast food and all that stuff. And one day I asked her about it, and I was like, you know, what's the deal with this? Have you always been like this? And she was like, yeah, I've always been this way. I guess I'm a Jap. And I was like, whoa. So, like, there's no need to get racist. Like, and I don't even know where, like, what Japanese people have to do with being high maintenance. And I tried to, like, think about it for a second. I was like, well, I guess, like, okay, like, I guess, like, Japanese make a lot of high-performance sports cars. So they're high performance, so then they're high maintenance. And she was like, no, stupid Jap, Jewish American princess. And I was like, oh, my bad. And apparently the bad of every Japanese person who's ever been offended when two Jewish girls go running through a Forever 21 going, you're getting 2 pairs of boots, oh my god, you're such a Jap! Although on the other side of it, good for the Jews. Good for them for taking somebody else's slur and co-opting it for themselves. You know, way to go. Good one for them. Because everybody else does it to them. Like, it's about time they took one for themselves. Because we all do it to them. Anytime, like, somebody gets, like, a good deal on a car, they're always like, oh yeah, I got $5,000 off Blue Book. I really Jewed them down on the price. You know, so good for the Jews that they took somebody else's slur for themselves. You know, I'm just curious to know when they're going to take the word nigger for themselves like they took the word Jap. Seriously, and they can have it, really. I'll be honest with you, because black people, we pretty much use the shit out of it. We have. Like, we've gotten about as much toothpaste out of that tube as we can. We have. Like, Jewish people could have it. I'm sure they could make a cute little acronym out of it, like they did for Jap, you know? Nice Israeli girl. Great education. Rich. Oh, you should date Gloria. She's such a nigga. No, that's our word. Black people, we own it, apparently. We say nigger and everyone else has to say N-word. Because apparently we own the title and the deed to that one. Which I don't know when that negotiation happened and who the fuck was in the deal, doing the deal on that one for us. But, like, who the fuck did that? Because, seriously, like, how did we, like, for decades, black people have talked about things like slavery reparations and 40 acres and a mule. How the fuck did the negotiations go that badly that we walked out of the deal with a word? Like, that's it. Like, we couldn't get two acres and a sentence? Because, like, I can't plant shit on nigger. But I could do a lot with, like, 2 acres and darky go home. But that's our word. We say nigger, and everyone else has to say N-word. Which I feel sorry for every other word that starts with N that at some point thought it was the N-word. You know, words like nickel, nasal, or ninja. So I'm sure at some point they all thought they were the N-word. They thought they were the word that starts with N, that when you said N-word, somebody's like, what, a ninja? Oh, no, my daughter is not dating no ninja. No, no, fuck that. Fuck that. But them ninjas can jump. They can jump. They are great at basketball. Which ninjas are great at basketball, by the way. If you're ever caught in a dark alley with a ninja, throw a basketball at it. It will just, it's like a dog. It will just like, Sword. That's my improv right there. Sword. Whenever I do an improv scene, door. Walk. Stuff. Scene. Shit.